Alright. Sure, why not? Graphics. Everything is set good. That shouldn't really matter, but put it up anyways. Resolution, scale. Can't go past 100, that's fine. Good. Gameplay. Turn up a little bit. I'm not a fan of mouse smoothing. Should be fine. Alright, let me get chat pulled up. This might not be a stream for some. I know the game's kind of getting traction because it just got its official release, but we'll see. Oh, welcome on in. So, still deciding if I'm going to play this or a little bit of R.E.P.O just to get a few levels done. We still have our level 59 run sort of gestating in the background. I'm not particularly in the mood to grind R.E.P.O, but I might. Just for the sake of getting it done. Either way, I played Abiotic back when it came out last May in early access. There were only 3 sectors at that point in time, and I did a full, series on it. I don't know if I put them in a playlist, I'll have to check. Maybe I'll go back and try and organize that, but I enjoyed the game. It was a bit jank. There were some things that, could be improved upon, but I had fun. And it's been over a year. The game just came out, I believe it was yesterday, the 22nd? Oh, 2 days ago, on a Tuesday. 1.0. They have added multiple sectors since then. I think they've added 3 or 4. Plenty of balancing changes and upgrades and fixes, so good times. Because I've played the game already, back then, I know the first 3 sectors pretty well, unless they changed significant parts of them, but otherwise I'll be cruising through the first parts of the game. I'm kind of torn if I want to take it slow just for those watching, or if I should just kind of breeze by it as I will, or as I would naturally. I'll think about it. Customization, I don't think I fixed this. Got reset from what I was last time. Do they add any more options is what I'm curious. I don't think they added anything new. That's fine. If you haven't watched this game before, it is a survival crafting game set in a research facility. It is very Half-Life 1 inspired, like the aesthetic, the environments, the situations you find yourself in. Even some of the aliens that you fight look very similar to the Vortigaunts from Half-Life, so that's good enough. I'm feeling red today. Nice standout. Oh, that's a bush. Okay, we'll take that. Don't remember these. These must be new. Pretty cool. I can color my undershirt. Okay. We'll go with a nice... Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Tie. Yeah, it's a little too busy for me. That one's also a little much. Kind of like that, though. Glasses. We'll just throw on some spectacles. That's not bad. Okay. All pants are fine. You changed the belt? Alright, I'm down for it. Nice. Boots. I like this. I like the gray. Rotate. Whoops. Can't even see it because it's partly covered. Fine. Sure. That's fine. Alright, we'll jump in. There is an intro slash tutorial for those who have not played the game before. It just teaches you like basic mechanics of kind of how to interact with the world. We'll go with it. Returning. Oh, I can't do spaces. Returning intern. Difficulty, we'll stick it on normal. I don't remember much about how difficulty scaling goes in this. What does this say? Automatically increase aspects of difficulty when more players are present. If you want a harder challenge when alone in combat or playing single player, increase this value. Maybe we just go for hard because I am experienced. We can change it later if we need to, but I think it'll be fun. Advanced options, I don't think I'm going to change anything in here except for one little thing. What's this? That's cool. Where is it? I think it's down at the, is it at the bottom or is it enemy world? I'm looking for a loot option. Not a loot, a crafting option. Enemy, friendly, continuous, items, no, durability, recipe sharing, disable research minigames. I'll explain it when we get in because it happens continuously and very quickly. Okay, that's all fine. That's better. And then we get a little, almost like a Project Zomboid-esque starting skill system. So we can choose a job or be an intern with no built-in traits, but we have the most starting points. I feel like the way it's designed, and how it has been designed for a while, is that this is probably just worse for you overall, as far as like what you're losing out on, because net you're getting way more from any of these positions. I do want to be cooking though, and the main reason I want cooking is because cooking is a huge pain. It's not a bad to level up, but you don't unlock stew until cooking 3, and stews, if they haven't been nerfed, are like the best food you can really make. So I don't want to be grinding and cooking for the first 3 levels just to get there. And still a decent amount of starting points as well. Tied for the second, almost tied for the second most. I did play Lab Assistant when I first tried this because I thought I'd be like a sneaky build. Sneak was almost useless, I'll be honest. I was pretty sad about that. Well, this isn't bad either, but it's not really what I want. I didn't do any gardening or like growing when I played originally. I will stick with this. Traits. There's quite a few. And negatives. They haven't added or... they didn't add any new ones, sadly. I kind of wish they did, but I guess they've already covered all their bases with what's offered. So, faster leveling up for fitness-related skills, and you get +3 sprinting on top of that. 20% more XP, kind of a classic. Night Owl is being fatigued less. It's kind of the same deal with Light Eater, Naturally Moist. They all affect like your basic stats, so getting thirstier, slower, hungrier, slower, and getting tired slower. Same deal with Ladder of Steel. You can hold it for longer. You have to go to the bathroom in this game, but it doesn't really matter if you miss it. Lead Belly, you can drink tainted water without getting sick. Probably one of the most useful traits, but I'm not going to go for it, because Buff Brainiac isn't bad, but 15% isn't that much overall, because like the heavy things are really heavy, and to the point where 15% isn't going to matter, at least early on. What am I going to get? I don't need Gardener because I already have... The recipes aren't bad, but I'm not going to bother. Fanny Pack. You permanently gain 2 extra hotbar slots. I'm going to grab Weak Bladder. the free point. Slow learner's only 2 extra points. That's wild. Slow healer, your healing interval is 1.5 seconds slower than everyone else. Can't remember if this also applies to healing items or if it's only natural healing. Anyway. Naturally dry. Hungry 60% faster. It's wild. Attract enemy attention 45% faster. I don't mind that one. We'll go with potentially or painfully obvious. I like self-defense. Plus 3 points is just good early on. It's equivalent to plus 3 of a damage skill. It's like plus 3 to sharp or plus 3 to blunt. And technically it allows you to hit a higher cap than you would otherwise be able to get with weapons. Other 8. It's so tempting to go lead belly. I'm not. I shouldn't. I could. I shouldn't. Weather might be good. I don't know if they've made weather more impactful, because it used to be pretty unimportant. I'm gonna go with you and weathered, and there's nothing I can get for 1. Which I think means I'll take off weak bladder. Alright, that's pretty good. The top in. If audio is too quiet, let me know. I tried getting a good balance in OBS. I think it's pretty solid. Also, my sensitivity is just a little too high. Maybe I'll turn back on smoothing. I don't usually play with it, but it didn't really matter. X sensitivity, go down to 8. That's better.
I don't think we've met.
Hey, Dr. Thule.
Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But take your time. He's insufferable.
Nice. And then T is for time. Time is still paused for now. So, the tutorial / introduction walks you through you arriving at the facility. It's like your first day. You go through a basic like movement tutorial and like how to interact. And then as it's ending, there's like a lockdown process. And you get sent to like the very bottom of the facility. And now we're trapped here and we're trying to find our way out. This is the elevator that we came down from. That's the whole premise. Now we just gotta figure it out. Oh, nice. Vending machines. Everything still looks the same as before. Got the armor weight. Got all of our slots. Oh, trinkets. Trinkets are new. They're definitely new. That's cool. This stat screen looks the same. Crafting. Alright, so when I checked the box that said no research minigame, normally to like discover a recipe, you have to pick up the items associated with it, and then you have to play this short, admittedly, but you have to play this little game where you have to like put the right items in the recipe to like discover what it is. It doesn't matter that much, but it just wastes time. And having already played the game before, I really don't want to do that for every single recipe again, because the time adds up. It adds up very fast. So nice though, we have all we need. Okay. Let's get going. First off, gonna raid the bathroom. Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice. They got some more buttons in here. Sort, delete items. That's cool. I like that. We'll equip the chef hat for now. Oh, we can. Oh, right, we can take dumps. We don't need to do that for now, though. I think it's a little bit. It's in like 5 to 10 minutes when we're. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. This always have this much? We are on hard, so we'll see what that really means. Take that. Save the water. I don't think they replenished in early access. Like, they were kind of one-time things. You could drink them and that'd be that. I will see. Sockets. This door's locked. Alright. Landing cushion. Nice. Alright. Middle should go to nowhere. That, yeah, okay. It's the right one. We can't go into either of the others yet. But soon. And, oh, I guess I changed my controls. I'm too used to C being my crouch button, so I just use, so I changed it over. Now my crafting is control. So we're gonna make some throw nets. I'll make 2 for now. I'm gonna switch that over. This has a dedicated button, so I'm not gonna really worry about that. This can be a hard game to get into. Just had to check if that still happened or not. It was worth testing. Don't judge me. Whoops. We can get back in there. Or we can get in there eventually, though. Have to wait for a little bit. So yeah, dying, you drop all of the stuff in your backpack, but not your hotbar by default. Actually, no, you don't drop... Yeah. Weird. Where did my bag drop, then? That's strange. Maybe I got this... Oh. Oh, it spawned me... It spawned it farther away. Sometimes the game will, like, relocate your your items when you die. I guess depending on the location that you died at. Yeah, you only drop your inventory, you don't drop your hotbar. And you also keep your armor. Which is nice. Stomp. Let's see. It's a little dark, but we'll get a flashlight pretty soon. Give me that. This is very important. Gimme, gimme. We don't need a second one, but we'll take it anyway. Gimme, 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 gimme. Unironically, finding... Oh, the ladder's got me stuck. Very Half-Life ladder. We have to, like, look up or down. These little, like, wall fixtures, though, are actually quite important later on. They can be really hard to find, because there's only so many of them. Oh, I didn't even see you. Ow. Are you serious? Thankfully we didn't take any bleeding, but that blows. Flashlight acquired. Pretty good. Got some notes. I read through all of these back when I played it in May, but maybe I'll read them again for this playthrough. Hey Kentaro, I'm looking for a gift for a friend of mine who loves cooking. Any thoughts? They want to be a chef? Give them a knife. Until you chop it up, you can't cook it. And this gives us, I believe it gives us, yeah, the shiv. Alright. Localized alarm. Stomp. We do want the frying pan, we'll grab that for later. Well, our inventory's kind of full. Hold on for a second. Boop. You always get throwing, yeah, you actually get throwing XP for each net you throw, which could be farmed. I'm not going to because it'd be very, very painful, but worth noting. Take all that. Other side. There's some ice cream in here, I'm pretty sure. I'm back for it, though. Now, what does this do? Prevents the... Alright, just like prevents blood. Other liquid on the wearer. It's not too bad. Knife is nice. So you can see it's a 3 plus 5. The plus 5 comes from our sharpness, our sharp melee skill, plus our self-defense trait that we picked up. So it's plus 1 damage per level of your skill in that weapon type. We'll get to level 3 eventually. So, to be fair, blunt and sharp both have their moments. I'd say blunt stands out more. Okay.
Hello? Over here. Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
Roger that, Dr. Yeager. I'm sure you'll live for forever. Hey, Ben. Thank you. Running in here. Extra flashlight is nice. For co-op players if you needed to.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
So essentially, power goes out at night. During the nighttime, there's no lighting either, so it's spooky. And you also can't do much. Used in 4 soup recipes. Oh, that's nice. It actually tells you that there's recipes for items. Before, you had to kind of figure them out by smashing things together, and that was all you could do. Also, free infinite coffee, which is very useful. It fills your thirst, and it also reduces your exhaustion. One of the few coffee machines around in the game, I'm pretty sure as well. Unlock that door. Tech scrap, paper scrap. inventory is quite a mess. So, we are going to drop this. Grab. Put it there. We don't need this for now. And we smack it. I need a few more resources. Or slots. Fine. That's not what I want. Okay. Craft. Bench. Of course I don't have the space for anything. Screwdriver to unpack stuff, so any kind of structure that you place down, be it furniture or storage or anything, you gotta use the screwdriver on it. It helps you with construction too. Okay, now we can get all that stuff. Good lord. Where is the energy brick? There it is. Right. Perfect. I don't have the space for that right now. Anyways, I am going to craft.
Hurry!
I dropped it all. That was weird.
You need to open the door now.
You're freaking out for nothing, Jaeger. There's no problem. Where's my cloth? There we go. We're gonna need, trust me, we're gonna need nets. And also the nice little tool that tells you how many you already have. It's very, very cute. Small little quality of life stuff. Ruh-roh. Nice. So, the bug still exists. You kind of saw an effect there. The bug still exists where you can throw a net at a peccary, these are peccary, that is already like stunned, and it will refresh the duration of the first net without consuming the extra that you threw at it. Been in the game for a long time, since I played on launch, but you know, it's what it is. Anyways, we got some classic like don't starve features where we can just leave him on the ground, and when we're ready we can harvest him for food or whatever else we want from him. Anyways, now it's time to pack up. Perfect. Strength is kind of awkward because in order to level it up passively, you have to have your weight, as you can see on the bar, it has to be like above the yellow, but I think below the red, or you'll be over encumbered and you don't gain a word, and you don't gain strength when that happens. This damn facility, the power sockets are on a timer. I was working on mass dampeners and the place just shut down. You know, those have to warm up for hours. Now I have to start all over again. And then from Tenderson, just keep an eye on your wristwatch. Don't start a task you can't finish before the facility power goes out. Why the hell were you working at midnight anyway? Get some rest. We can't afford to make mistakes. T. Nice. Map. And Dr. Warren.
Look, I don't know what's going on. They don't tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't a good day. But if the big voice says get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2. There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
I understand you. I understand completely. Oh, you can trade with them? Hold up. Wait, really? You can trade? Oh, I had no idea. What can you even... cost. You haven't discovered this item. Oh, that's interesting.
Do or don't, it's all the same to me.
Anyways, we now have our map over here, so we can see office sector. This is where we're at. Security kiosk, the tram, cafeteria, upstairs. It's all good. I will go ahead and update the stream title real quick, just so it's more clear that I'm playing Abiotic. So I'll have it as a possibility. I don't think I'm going to do any repo today because I'm not quite in the mood. Let me fix this. Not quite in the edit. Alright. Beautiful. That's better. Now the first peccary that you find is like the tutorial peccary, so he is a little weaker than all the others. We'll see how hard is. That being said, desk leg dealing 10 damage now. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Alright. So, as with any survival crafting game, we gotta find a good place to make our base. And I'm probably going to use the same spot I did prior, which is through here. Don't have space for that. Okay. Are getting some strength upgrades, which is nice.
Life at Gate can be demanding, so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health. Simply taking a moment to sit down, even on the floor, will give you the energy boost you need to get through your day. While resting in any form helps to promote healing, lying down for a short nap is the optimal way to getting back to your ideal physical condition. Getting adequate rest is vital to being a productive and valuable member of the team at the Gate Cascade Research Facility.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, sitting down in the emotes does help you save off exhaustion. That's cool. Alright, turn that off. This is where I set up last time. It's also pretty close to where we need to go for progression in the office sector. Generally speaking, when you first encounter a new sector, you just kind of wander around exploring and using your journal notes to find a way out. And as you explore, you'll have little updates on this little area, giving you hints or clues as to what you should be doing or where you should be going. I got some notes in here as well. Generally how it goes, though. And on a first playthrough, it takes you quite a while. Hold off on that. Anyways, I don't want to place you too close to the wall. Craft you. There you go. Perfect. Do we have enough? I don't think we do. Oh, no, we don't have enough. Okay, that's sad. We are going to... It's a little awkward. We're just going to drop all of our... We're just going to have to do this. It's fine. I'll eat this. That's better. We're way hungrier than I thought. What's our stats looking like? Okay. First step is a resource run. Pardon me. Should be a water cooler, like, right in here.
I could certainly use a drink.
Nice. Okay, that was rude. Oh, I really wanted to get that. So when you first package, or like try to package different furniture, that's a chance to break depending on your construction skill. And I wanted to keep that, I wanted to get that large cabinet because it's got a lot of space for early game. I'm also gonna kill this guy because get toasted. Okay. I also forget that you can level up. Look at all this stuff. You can level up. I'm already full again. Fine. First things first, we're getting a backpack. I'm tired of this. Level 2 map, by the way. We're getting a backpack. I cannot stand this. Oh, we gotta go down and around. There's a little sneaky one. If you know where to look. It's hidden away. And it's pretty good for early on. Talk to you real quick.
I thought I was there, but I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there? I have seen death here.
Very fascinating, very fascinating. Alright. Nice. This is a great place. It has so many resources around. You can really stockpile and be set for quite a while. But more importantly, over here, off the edge, down the ladder. Down the ladder. Don't jump off, okay. And through this little tunnel, you can get security pack, which has an extra 9 slots. Also got 14% weight reduction. It's, I think, like the best bag you can find at this early in the game. Could be wrong on that. Oh, ice cream. And a hammer's also pretty important for later. Soil bag, plastic bucket, just to get the recipes for it. And there is another way to discover this little area. Technically over here, but I don't like this setup. Also boxer screws, very fun. Okay. Cannot see anything. Let's get out of the way. And we are going to go on a little bit of a rampage in this area. There you go, you're stunned. Nice. Oh, he landed on the... I want to pick it up. There we go. Perfect. Also, fun fact for those who don't know. In your journal, if you go to the compendium, the entities, all the ones... there's quite a few extra, I guess. It's good news. You can actually see and find their weakness if they have one. So, Pecarige are weak against blunt damage, which is why I'm using the blunt right now. Pests are also weak against blunt damage. I want to say humans are weak against bladed, but I can't remember. Either way, that's okay. Oh, we actually got the office chair? Nice. Absolutely zero use for it, but very, very cute. How are we already full? Oh, I guess we have a lot of junk. We're hungry enough, I'll just consume the ice cream. Search. Pipe Club is good enough. Oh, they have throwing darts now? That's awesome. Hold on, how does this work? Simple throwable blade, but unlikely to survive the journey. This requires rubber band, pens, metal scrap, and any glue. That's cool. Alright. Club, this just requires glue, pressure, metal pipe. That's fine. And then spear. Generally, you'll find in each stage of the game, there's like a higher tier of blunt and sharp weapons that you can get. And I think I like this a lot. I actually really want this. So we'll go ahead and get the standing lamp. We need the kitchen knife. It's in the chair. I'm sorry, chair. It's not gonna happen. That is glue. You want glue. Iodine tablets are so easy to... We don't really need the tablets. Okay, back away. Whoops. And pray we get them. Nope. Our odds are quite low, so I don't blame that for not working. Nice. Nope. I don't want the medium. It's useless. Water cooler number 2 is also very nice. Before you have a consistent source of drink or like liquid, water coolers can be transported back for a semi-reliable source. They last you quite a while, surprisingly. And there's a lot of them too. Okay. Try and get set up. So because our desk leg is broken, it is weaker, but it still gets the job done. There's no reason to repair it. Am I actually full on desk fans? There's no way. I'll keep the hose because the hose is kind of rare. Pins are not that important. Please? Aww. And second water cooler, we have some desks. Just break for the experience. I do want the wooden planks. We'll get a lot more of them from breaking the wooden boxes around, but until then... Oh, that's nice. Can you actually lie down? Yeah, you can lie down. Oh, we're too heavy to lie down? That's wild. Hey Amy, welcome on in. I'm good. I am good. I actually just got home from work when I started streaming. I figured I should just do it before I crash. Or run out of energy. But this game just came out in 1.0. I played it way back in early access when it launched last May. And I thought now is the perfect time to revisit it. I had a good time back then, so I think I would have a good time again. Because I already know the first 3 sectors so well. Probably gonna speed through most of it, but we'll see. Tech scrap. Gimme, gimme. Delicious. And we do need these pretty soon, and for the future, so it's not a waste of time. But looting this area is like perfect. Break all this. Of course. Of course. We can't get either of them. This time for sure. Okay, never mind. Please, 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 please. I just want a large cabinet, man. Oh, I can't even jump. Oh, okay. Please. Oh. Oh. I hate it all. Please. Oh. BT Pot 2. Early today? Yes. I decided to start streaming as soon as I got off of work because I'll probably otherwise just crash, take a nap. And I figured I'd try to be more productive. Office chair? Yeah, there we go. Oh, bounce pad. Nice. I don't think that's always there. Or maybe that's new. Oh. Construction 5. Fantastic. There are stack caps in this game, as you would expect, but I don't know what they are. I don't remember. Gimme. We're almost there, by the way. Speaking of which, it is 3:10. Okay, that's good. I'd really like to get what I need crafted before night. Which means you probably need to head back now. What is this game? This is Abiotic Factor. It is a survival crafting game set in a research facility where some big stuff is going on. I can just drop this because I get a new one. Where some big event... How dare you? Where some big bad event just happened. We are an intern. It's like our first day. And our goal is to get out. It is heavily Half-Life 1 inspired, the aesthetic, the setting, but it is survival crafting, and I enjoy it. It's not for everyone, but... Okay, our stam's almost out, but we have to just suffer anyways. We've got enough. Actually, I think we can just take a shortcut through this way. Oh, the fridge! Right, we need to get the fridge. Nice. Where, oh where am I gonna fit this in my body? You know what? We don't. We don't need the splints. We're not gonna break our legs. Fridge. Oof. Yeah. It just got its 1.0 release on... Oh, nice. On Tuesday, the 22nd. It's very exciting. We'll loot all of these lockers eventually. Trust. Oh. Okay, that's good. Oops. Thankfully, you can see your crafting bench. I think tilted. Oops. I want to say that that didn't used to be the case, but... Insane dodge. Okay, thank you. Lugging my 196 pounds. It's a slow trek, but it's worth. Trust the process. Yeah, we have to go this way. We don't have the shortcut yet, but we will have it soon. Take that. No XP, but I'm in the need for speed. Oh, safe place. I guess the aura wraps around or reaches through. That's nice. Alright, finally. We'll get more water jugs eventually, but one will be fine for the moment. And we have a second one right there anyway. Also, our fridge we'll put down around here. Lots of construction XP. Okay, we need, what is the trap called? Can't remember. Oh, we need a desk phone for this stupid... You should play, Babdi? I don't know that I've heard of that. Or I don't know the abbreviation. What was I looking for? Trap. Nope. It is a trap, though. I need to look for... Base defense. Oh, I don't have the recipe for it. What is the, what does it need? Or is it somewhere else? Weird. We do need this, though. I thought for sure I would have gotten it. Perfect. No food for now, but it'll be fine. Okay, I was trying to make a trap, but I don't have the recipe for it, and I don't remember how to get it. I just thought for sure I'd already have it by now. Like, I'd have picked it up. You can make ice cream? That's pretty cool. Portable stove, water bottle. Alright, we'll make a pipe club at least. Where did that go? Did it go on the ground? It did go on the ground. Okay. We also need we need to make... Don't drop them one by one. Well, if we don't have the recipe for the trap, then I guess we'll figure something else out. It's already full. We'll just craft a couple. It's a free game in case you were wondering. I'll check it out at some point. Construction 6 already. That feels so fast. Did they like buff? I guess they buffed construction gain because it used to be very slow. For reference, what's the button? Here's my stats. I guess it does go up to... Oh, it goes up to 20. I feel like it used to cap at like 14 or 12. It was like 12. Yeah, I think it was 12 or 14. Interesting. So they added even more skills. Cool, cool. Yeah, cooking 3 you can make soups, and soups are very good. Cooking 5 is irrelevant. I do kind of wish that like they had separate... that they had separate skills for when you're in solo, so they're not... It's like there aren't ones that are just useless for players. You're taking over as my weapon. You are only 1 damage higher, which is kind of depressing, but durability-wise, worth. Perfect. Whoops. Okay. That'll do. Okay, I might as well knock this out while I can. So let me just pin. I'm gonna need a bunch of these, so I'll craft a couple extra. Unpin.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
We're getting hungry. Cook. Cook. There we go. I need staplers and metal scrap? What? Is that always how it was? Nah, that can't be right. Stove top. Portable stove. We'll make you as well eventually. This is the shortcut I was talking about. Wrapped all the way around. You make sure not for anything. That's fair.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated,
Email. What's going on? Any news? You've had those A2 samples for 2 weeks. What's the holdup? Sorry, Lenora. Yes, we think the intensity of the radiation over there is due to high entropy levels. Energy just dissipates faster. We're giving everyone iodine tablets to counteract the radiation from expeditions. There's a problem I can't figure out. The numbers don't add up. Even with the higher entropic quotient, there's excess energy coming through the gateways. Right, I'm taking the tablets too. The suit keeps most of it off though. As for your gateway problem, tell Sergi that's what he's there for. Please copy me on any updates. And we got a nice little image. Very fun. Doesn't add up. I've been analyzing the fluctuations from the last perforation with Suan. It's like there's energy entering the system from somewhere else. And then from demands, we've discussed the parameters, Sasha. They're within bounds. That's why we run the tests to figure out what's happening over there. The housing is shielding properly, so you'll have to define what you're seeing. The only reason you have data is because Lenora went and got it. Don't forget whose neck is really on the line here. All of our necks are on the line in the grandest sense. Lenora knows very well that I appreciate her work, and that's from good old Mance, which is like the main guy, of the head researcher. Nothing new, it looks like. But I can see, got the Exor, good old alien little dude. Very fun. We will pop these, just because now is a good time. What does that status effect mean? Equipment failure. Some of your equipment isn't yet calibrated to this new portal world. What? I have no idea. I haven't seen that before. Kind of flying blind. But yeah, welcome to this little pocket dimension. So they've been experimenting with, I guess, some like portal technology that houses other dimensions or other worlds, and also some people who are not very happy with us. Get strafed. Teleportation is still very annoying. But he's still quite weak. That's good. I should have made that spear so I could chop him up a little bit, because I am getting very hungry. Ow. Not bad, not bad. It is 12:10.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Antiverse 2 is an enigma. A world made of worlds. Each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know, too, that materials transplanted from Antiverse B to our own are energy-dense. Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly. But how did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study can tell us.
Nice. And there's just a couple little things otherwise to grab. Tainted water. Yeah, that's not good for us. But if only we had a lead belly. It'd be like an infinite source of water, essentially. Okay, run inside. Not bad, not bad. You.
My glucose levels are dire.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. My bad, my bad. Hold on. I think I can make a shiv. Of course I can. No, I can't. When I get back, I'll cut some stuff up. Oh, it's this guy, the coworker. He's back. This guy just kind of wanders around. Oh, you fool. He just kind of wanders around. He doesn't do a whole lot for you. You can feed him. Can I, no, I can't. You can feed him, but it doesn't actually help you. It's kind of a meme when the game first came out into early access. Please give it to me. Aww. And they just kind of left him in for fun. So you'll see him wander like and crawl across the entire map. Tripwire mine. That is a crazy notification to get. A fishing rod. Please give it to me. Still no luck. Oh, we do want all this stuff though. There it is. We needed oil. That's what it was. The Chopinator. That's what we really want. Trust me on it. Antolite seed. We'll drop our desk leg. We have no space. Fair.
Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Yeah.
Can't do that. That guy went down very fast. Hold on. Get me out of here, please. I gotta get the shortcut.
Ugh, this damn security door. I don't understand it. The systems locked us out. And I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything. I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door. What do you think?
Sounds good. So yeah, now we have to craft hacker pads, or the hacking tool. Pick up more oil while we're here. We're gonna need it for our traps. Anvil's also very good. Just don't have the space at the moment. There's two of them as well. There didn't used to be two of them. But hope you're doing well though, Amy. I will probably play more R.E.P.O. maybe on Sunday. kind of been enjoying a couple days away. And we are a shortcut back down to here. But, yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, grinding more repos kind of, it's just like the same stuff. Let me queue. Okay. And then for food, we are going to quickly run back. Actually, I'm going to craft my spear first. I need to do that before I forget. Thank you. Oops. Quick lie down. Fun little mini game too. Oh! It gets a little too fast. You are glad to see a different game? Yeah. And I think it's a very cool game. It's got a bit of a slow start. Don't break my legs, please. Okay. But I really enjoy it. Oh. I saw him standing for a second. His model. I saw that. I'll buy a coffee. I got 14 bucks. Yum, 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 yum. It's good. I need to pee soon. Okay, there's the ice cream that I was thinking about. Whoops. Ow. Okay. Should help us a little bit with our hunger. Now to get a more reliable source of food, actually, while we're here, would you... Oh, sweet. Food. Nice. We need to find some cooking pots. I don't know if there's actually any in here or if it's only the pans. There's one pan. Two pans, 3 pans. May just cook our own. Kind of reminds you of Fallout, really? I guess I could see that. There's no pots.
My glucose levels are dire.
It's fine. We can make our own, but it's... We did grab a couple staplers, so we should be able to make at least 1 pot. I like to have 2. I haven't played Fallout in a good while. Like Fallout 3 I haven't played in a long time. Or New Vegas. I've played 4 somewhat recently. Alright. You do get a free mug too every time you have a cup. It's fun. And there's actually a toilet right down at this shortcut. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic.
Oh. The soldiers came through. They lockdown manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use forklift to open the door. Get out of here through the surface tunnel.
No problem. I already know what the whole goal is because I've, played it, but just kind of walking around, you'd eventually find these people and they'd give you the extra information, direct you over to where you want to go. Alright. Let's hope we can craft everything I want to craft. Pin. Did I already pin that? Nope. Wait. There we go. Pin. We need the stovetop. Let's see if we can manage. Okay. Beautiful. And then we'll unpin this. And we are going to make both of these. Fill cooking pot. It does take a lot of water to make. I want to say it used to be more. Maybe it didn't used to be more though. Try to remember how this all works. Whoops. They've changed it a little on me. That might... Uncooked unknown soup. I think it'll become a soup. There's a few different types. There's specific soups that come out, which are like really, really good. And then there's ones that don't turn into anything. And those soups just give you like low stats, but they're still positive stats. Not terrible. Can I store my water? No, I can't. You can also boil tainted water to get a reduced amount of safe water, like regular water. But it's a pretty bad ratio. It's like a 4-to-1. It's rough. Okay. Just drop that. Select item. What? Oh. Wait. No! How do I... Or on... I didn't want to add the plastic to it. Aww. You can pour it on the ground by accessing the context menu on the item in your inventory. I didn't want to do that, man. No. How does one... How do... So sad. I just saw the tooltip too, but I can't remember how it worked anymore. Maybe it has to cook first. Okay, new plan. We need to go kill stuff and get... We'll leave that be. Actually, I think fires can start. We'll hold off for a second. I know where enemies are. They're right over here. Also why it's a good place to be. Quick. Food. I didn't get any food. What? Nothing? Chops up remains. I got the oh. Please. Okay, thank you. There should be like at least, oh wait, test tube. Should be at least, there it is, there's the soup bowl. Okay. Let's head back and cook it, and that'll be fine. It should cook. Still don't remember how or what it said about emptying or tossing this out. We have nothing else, and our food is looking rough. Do we need one more item? I don't think we do. I forget how long it takes to cook. Why can't I add a screwdriver to the pot? For what purpose? Please. Something cook? It must have increased the time it takes. How do I... bad soup. Yeah, so it's not a particular recipe, but it still gives you food and hunger. And I'm going to place it right here. Only 2 portions, though. Soup bowl. I don't have a stapler. Let that keep going. Should be able to find some more up here. Oops. Seriously, nothing again? Smashing the whole place up, by the way. That's good enough. It's 1 item. No... Oh, there's a stapler. Good. Double staplers. That will suffice. We will finally get our soup. It took way longer than it should have. Yeah, toxic soup. Will cause sickness and vomiting. It does give you hunger and thirst though still. So it's not completely useless. We need glass.
Oh dear, I don't feel right at all.
I don't feel good. Oh, come on. Wait. Did I accidentally? No, I didn't get the toxic soup. I didn't think that the bad soup would trigger any vomiting. Oh, sorry. That sucks. And I still didn't get... Well, you know what? Might as well just go all in, right? We're already sick.
Oh dear, I don't feel right at all.
Might as well go for it. Yeah, I'm sure. Gotta get it all down. So each portion is worth 2 soup bowls, essentially. Alright. Just some light vomiting, nothing too egregious. Whoops. Now we do lose hunger and thirst with each vomit because, you know, like you're essentially throwing up everything you just had. And that makes sense. It's still not pleasant. We do want to keep this on us. We still haven't had any peccary drops for like the big meat sections. I really want to get at least a couple. You can make a hearty stew, and I want to say it's like a peccary leg and something else. It's like one other thing. But it's not that hard to make. This is the wrong place. And it's so much better. Like, it's so unbelievably good compared to everything that we have as options for food. Peccaries are still not here. They didn't respawn yet, so we'll go up. We will get to the main story soon. It's just all set up. Gotta get food sorted. To be fair, there's not really a penalty. Or at least not a big penalty for dying. By default. Cut you up. Nice. Alien drumstick. That's what I wanted. Is the club better than the regular... Oh, it is. Oh, it's the heavy weapon. Right. So I'm pretty sure this requires you to have, like, a certain amount of strength to wield properly. I might try it anyway, just to see. But yeah, I don't think we can wield that yet. Fun as it would be. Launch from the other side. It's fair. Please. Come on. One of these days we'll have to get it. Please. Oh.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
Oh, it's real, all right. Oops. Oh, come on. I can make that. There we go. Oh, hey, friend. No hard feelings. No food again, man. Yeah, it's a very sneaky game. Got plenty of little, secrets to... Alright, that was just rude. That was just mean. What color is my hair? My character's hair is red. Yoink, yoink. I don't... Oops.
Here at the
Yeah.
Gate Cascade Research
if I
Facility,
can, just check
you'll
this
have
real
access
quick.
to cutting-edge tools, equipment,
For reference...
and materials for research and scientific study. But if your investigations require more exotic resources, talk to the kinetics team about using our perforation network to access far-flung locations. And don't be shy. Due to temporal resets, the supply of materials in these locations is practically inexhaustible. So if you're running low on resources, head into a portal world for everything you need.
Am I still... I am tired. And I am... Borb... Origum... Okay. Whatever that means. My hair is brown. Can't even jump without hurting my leg. Fair enough. Jumping on a broken leg would hurt. We will... stumble our way down. Oh, wait. Nice. Please give me. Please. Yes. Oh, and we got this, and we got the chop too. That's really good. We don't need another apron. Really good. Now we head back. Does it show me? Yes, it used in 5 recipes, used in 3, used in 1.
I should probably locate a restroom.
It does show. That's good. Ow. Is this water safe to drink? Of course not. Ouch. I'm regretting dropping those 2 splints.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
More water, though. Hooray. Time for soup. You... I want to say it's you? Something like this makes hearty stew. We are full on the... I like that it's a 64 stack size. It's like Minecraft. It's kind of funny. We'll make a second stack then. Same with boards. You don't need that many. I will make a second soup bowl. I may need to craft the test tube though. Just glass and wood. Me back? No, don't you do this to me. Okay, good. I don't need the bench to craft this.
I have to go right away.
Oh, it's this jerk. At night, the bots come out. We have to kill them eventually, very soon. Ow. We have to kill them pretty soon, but... Oh, you chose a bad time. Hold on. We have to kill them pretty soon to progress the quest, because we have to get their CPUs to make the hacking device, but... I'm gonna need another night, probably. Oops. There we go. Let's go check on our soup. I don't know if soup can burn or not. Oh, right, he attacks everything. I forgot about that. He attacks your base, if you let him.
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
He is stuck. He's no longer stuck. Probably just go far enough away that he'll de-aggro. It's not cooking because there's no power. Ow. Help. Okay, I'm still locked. Fair enough. I was gonna try and crush him with it. But his AI wouldn't... His AI was smarter than that, sadly. Oh well. The good news is he's up top now. Or at least he might be up top. Did I hit the button before I died? He could be wandering back around, and I really would be upset if he's attacking my base. Are you serious? I don't have time for this. me over there, which is reasonable. Please stop doing this. His lunge is disgusting too. Get him! It didn't do anything! Oh, I guess it doesn't work then. That's so sad. Oh, come on, man. I deserve to be able to do that.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
Most unbelievable. Nice, lights are back on. He'll leave me alone pretty soon. Or I think so, at least. Alright, now we can do what we want to do. Please be a hearty stew. Dying does reset your stats to like halfway. Yes, oh. Okay, so it's still a bad soup, but we got the recipe for the hearty stew.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for...
Oh, so it does cause an upset stomach. Oh, it's such a shame. And then, how do I check... No, it's not in there. How do I check soup recipes? I haven't done this before. Maybe it's in... Surely. Nope. I check the stupid... How do I... I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Where? Maybe it'll just help me as I'm filling it up, which means we need to go kill some more stuff. Okay, before that though, let's craft the things we need to craft for killing the bots. As I know it, unless things have been nerfed, the Choppinator is the best way, the easiest way, to defeat the bots. Like, it is undoubtedly really, really good. Brick. What's this? Oh, okay. We already have a Rick. That's nice. We have 2. That's right. When I crafted them earlier. Oh yeah, the bench upgrade. I forgot about these things. Healers, transporters, warmers. You know, item transporter used to be like a higher tier upgrade. That's nice though. Crafting level 2. We'll get that pretty soon. It does require XOR hearts. We'll have to try and farm those, which blows. And then we make a battery. Cool. You blame me for your illness? Have you gone and got, like, diagnosed yet, or is it just like a common cold, something like that? I don't always go to the doctor. Most times I don't go to the doctor if I'm sick. Unless it's like a pretty severe problem, I don't bother. Charge you up. What could I possibly... Not drop item. I need to unpin. Oh, maybe in... Yes, super recipe. Okay, there we go. There's quite a few of them, huh? You can cook just a peccary skull on its own, and it'll actually give you a recipe, which is cool. Theoretical soup. Meaty stew is chop, drumstick, and rump. So I think we had the wrong... We used the wrong piece, I think, for our recipe. Because the little guys give you 2 different pieces. The rump and the... like, rib cage or whatever it is. Fair, fair. So yeah, we gotta kill... Gotta kill some more. While we're here as well, repair station. I know where anvils are, so we'll go grab those real quick. Ow. Stab. Perfection. We're not carrying that much. Okay, we got kind of carrying a little bit.
Ah.
Move to get our strength up. Might not have any up here because we just killed them earlier. So we'll go check the other area instead. Yeah, soup's really good. So it's good that you have crafting early, or not crafting, cooking early, so you can make them. Drumstick, rump, and carbuncle. It's probably pretty easy to do as well. But the meaty stew is what I like. Strength up to 3, which is nice. Okay, we'll mess around just a little bit. These are technically, I think. Ow. That was foolish. Ow.
I knew this would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team took over Silo 3, you couldn't get a single power cell after that. Now look, they're precious antivirus, totally out of control.
This is another source of a hint for you to learn where you should be going to get progress. RE-178 containment. Hi, you need to take this one seriously. We retrieved IS-0178 from A2 and it nearly killed us. It needs full crucis containment, and anyone interacting with it will need GISP-rated impact shielding at the very least. Noted. From T. Yeah, it's peccary. That's fun. Barbecue. Went to a barbecue on the dam in the hydro plant last night. Those blue suits can party. They had these great sausages. One of the hydrologists made them, said they were actually really easy. Don't ask what's in them. Very encouraging stuff. Okay. That was foolish. Grab our stuff. Nighttime is coming up. We don't have to... Actually, it's not coming up that fast. We don't have to wait for nighttime. You can break the bots out of their pods in order to fight them in the morning, which is good because it means you don't need a battery. You don't need a battery for power. There we go. Actually got one. Nice. While we're here, though, I'm gonna grab... Should be a vest, a lead vest in this area. Yeah, here it is. It just gives you better radiation and it's better protection as well. I don't worry about the buildup of blood or other liquids. It's not concerning. It is a little heavy though. It's 15 weight. Oops. At last. So it's pretty large, but technically this does give you one extra row compared to a small pack, and you normally can't get medium storage containers until you reach manufacturing. Like each new sector gives you an upgrade. and like puts you one tier further in progress. So that's kind of why it's nice. Anyways, this slots in really nicely. Here. As you can see, it's 4 instead of 3 rows. Just the small little things. I also forgot to grab the anvil. I was... You know, we have time. I'm gonna go grab the anvils. Can't put that there. That'll do. Almost 2 hours. Not bad. I can do about 2 hours per sector, which should be about right. It takes longer to set up the first sector just because there's a lot of, like, you know, gotta get your food and water sorted, your base built. Everything else is just, like, building onto that. It's not terrible. Whoops. I'm out of, my... Actually, give me this. Nice. I'm out of my... drink. Nets. What does it take to craft? Oh, it just takes a bunch of paper. Fair enough. Okay. We should technically make a bed because it sets our spawn and is a faster, more effective way of sleeping. So we will try and do that real quick as well. Okay. 21%, man. That sucks. Yeah, like we need the pork chop. Anyways. Strip. Is that really it? I guess that is it, because we already have everything else. Power management becomes slightly annoying later on. Do I have space in this bottom? No, I put tape in here. Put the anvil in here too. Oh, it's like it's way smaller than it used to be. Well, that's kind of cute. It used to be like a full-sized table, like the crafting bench. I guess they halved it for convenience. Chloe's probably getting hungry, I'm sure. Try and okay. Need to do that. After Chloe's getting hungry, I'll try and feed her soon. There we go. There's no like power overload or voltage or anything like that in the game. It's just pretty straightforward. Things are powered or they're not. Box of screws, circuit board. Pairs with scrap metal for both of them. That's good. Alright, we have plenty of time. 3:20. Let's get this set up. Chopinator, pretty simple. When it's plugged in and powered, it has... I should have a hammer somewhere. Here it is. When plugged in and powered, it just chops. But, hope you feel better, Teapot. Being sick is never fun. Yes, it will kill you as well. Don't test that. Fun fact, actually. You can check in the entities that the bot... Pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Maybe it's not under... no, pest, Exor, maybe, I guess you have to defeat it first for it to pop up, but you'll see. It has resistance to, like, blunt attacks. It feels strange because we're getting raided. And we just sit back and enjoy. Yep, still just as good as it always has been. Glad to see that. Perfect. Oh yeah, and when you kill those guys, you get like a bunch of little drinks. Because they're, I guess, technically like vending machines in a way. But that's pretty fun. Anyways, we're gonna need like 3 or 4 of these, so we're gonna kill a few extra. We might as well just pin all the recipes we need for our hacking device. We need the controller. We need the LCD screen. We need the infrared emitter. Come down here, there's another one. Risky jump. Perfect. Can I? No. Fair enough. I wish it was a little faster to break them out of their pods, but... You will suffer. I'll repair that real quick. Get rid of that. Oh, okay. It's a little too close to it that time. What time is it? 5:50? We can kill a couple more. We do have a battery. I'm not sure if we charged it at all. Robot oil. I have not seen that before. That must be a new item that they introduced. Fair enough. We run up. Poke, poke, poke. Is there one that spawns in this area? I think there is. Let me see if I can run him real fast. If not down here, then up top. For sure. I don't think they show up on maps either.
Anyone else getting a bit
Class
hungry?
2 clearance. Just loops around to the back of the, that's fair. Get me out of here. Beautiful. Oh, there's more of you than I realized. Hey man, I think I listened to that one already. Fiction. Please give me what I want. Yes. First check though. Okay, the battery is all charged up. Fantastic. We need that for our plans. And then finally, okay, I'll just put all the drinks. I don't know if you can use these for, let me check actually. Can I? Right. Problems for future me to think about. I do want to cook though. Wrong place. Chop, drumstick, rump. Easy enough. Chop, drumstick, rump. You're interrupting. That's not what I wanted to do. Job. Finally. We made meaty stew. It only took the last 45 minutes. Thanks, Teapot. Appreciate it. We'll worry about this stuff later. The nice thing is that with all of these, we have our thirst handled, and with this, we'll have our hunger. So we should be good to progress for quite a while. Man, 4 plus 7. I don't usually worry about making defensive gear this early just because we're about to end up in manufacturing anyway, and we'll find a bunch of blueprints to make, like, I guess, tier 2 armor, so to speak. $8:20. I think 9 o'clock is when nighttime starts. I don't like just waiting around, but they will destroy my stuff if I just leave. So we'll fight them pretty quick. It's the first, I guess, invasion, so to speak, so it's going to be pretty weak. Just like a couple, oh. Success. Oh, and it's 4 portions as well. Now you see why I hyped up the stew so much. Each of these gives us... Oh, and it gives us blunt and sharp weapon. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, each portion is 2 meals, and we have 4 portions. So, stew goes a long way. I should get some lights, though. I can't see anything. I'll have to keep that in mind. In fact, what can we make for lighting? Lever, plug strip, wall torch. If this requires power, it's meaningless in the first place. We'll find that out pretty soon, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna die, but just in case, I'll hold off. You could play this game where you just die whenever you have low stats, because, again, by default, there's no real punishment for it. You just, like, drop your items on the ground a little bit. Can't see. There you go. Out. Out.
Is this malnourishment?
Not my fridge. Beautiful. Alright, now we go kill more bots. This one did not respawn, so I don't think any of the ones would have respawned then that we fought earlier in the day, which means we're gonna go up. No, not there. Like this way. We'll go up, and we'll be fine. Also, time to eat. Delicious. Oh, hey, coworker. We will eventually get an infinite source of, like, water, or, I guess, liquid. Unless I got patched, but I think we'll be fine. There's there's definitely a bot somewhere around here. Out. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Thank you. seriously nothing? 2 for 0 for oh. Another one. Nice. Oh! No, please. Help. Okay, quickly. Yes. Oh, it's morning again. But still watching. Still fun to watch. Not bad. Hammers used to also be a lot worse. They repaired a lot less per hit. Or I'm just gaslighting again. Alright. Should be enough for the hacker device. That's where he came from.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Am I insane? Why? Oh yeah, okay. This is the right place. Alright. I will be back in a second. I'm going to go run to the bathroom. Alright. Let's wrap up the office sector already. Feels like I've been in here for way too long. Right. Let's run off. Because we need to make 3 bricks and we have... Right, all the corpses. Okay, I'll chop them up real quick. It's pretty funny though. We can make more meaty stew pretty soon. We need you. We need all of that. Hacker. Controller. Bricks. Oh, circuit boards. It's very inefficient. I know we could get more pretty quickly, but I'm holding off. Maybe I'll hold off. Okay, let's just do 2 for now. I'm pretty sure we'll need all 3, but just in case. Whoops. Bioscrap and a test tube, which is just glass and a plank. Yeah, we gotta craft that. Oh, we have our glass already, so we just need the planks. Test tube. Perfect. What am I doing? There we go. And with that, we have made the hacker. Each of the first 3 zones, maybe they continue with this in sectors after, but the first 3 sectors all include what kind of feature you trying to level up your clearance. This goes in here. Does that impact my... No, it doesn't impact my weight.
Could use a short nap.
And Chopinator, you've been fun, but you are unlikely to see much use from this point on. Sad to say. Still sad that we lost that couch at 21%. 21% chance to break, and we... But hey, look at this. Glass one. I also love games that kind of have that like backwards, the like backtracking stuff where you go past areas that have like obvious loot, but you can't get in there yet, and then once you get it, you just kind of have fun running back. There's quite a few sectors we can actually go and look around in at this point. In fact, we might... Oh, this is nice. This is cool. We might... move into...
Dr. Derek Mance reporting.
An adjacent
Although it
zone
remains essentially hostile,
for our base.
these peccary can be taught to respond to basic commands, as Dr. Manbanco has demonstrated so performatively. As its biosystems work much more swiftly here, it learns extremely rapidly. Many on the executive committee will want a weapon, I'm sure. Their imagination reaches no further. But if we can just breed the aggression out, the peccary would make an extraordinary work beast. Our world has enough toys of war.
Breach. Okay. Nothing much up here, just kind of some cool little zones, I guess lore implication to somebody overseeing and watching. Kind of monitoring in the background. As I was saying, let me go back real quick to our base, because with tier 1 crafting, I believe... Get in here. And this place is cool because you can actually... Oh, you have to repair it. Oh, interesting. But yeah, you can actually repair it and then like essentially shut yourself off from any enemies that like invade. It's very safe. So I wonder what the repair function's for then. Ammo for a gun that we may or may not be getting in the next 30 seconds. Yeah, this is a really good place to be in as well. Really big room. Coffee machine for guaranteed thirst if you need it. Bunch of materials, some tech scrap. You have a charging port as well right inside, which is really rare. Let me go into the... Is it, no, it's not right there. It is up here. There we go. Our first gun. An upgrade is available for this item. Visit an enhancement bench to view it. So, guns are pretty interesting. Oh, whoops. I want to say 26 damage is a lot more than it used to do. There's no way it dealt 26 damage on launch. That's a lot. There's no way. There's no way. But, let me just... I don't know where to put this. It's fine. Oh, they changed it! Okay, probably for the better. This was like one of the worst... Okay, admittedly, it was like one of the worst accuracy systems I've ever seen in a game, but on launch, when you would hold the weapon, it would passively, like, sway. The gun would sway. And you'd have a little dot that represented where you were aiming at any given time. And so your accuracy stat influenced how far away a target could be before your sway would go out of control. So it would be a blue dot, and it would say pretty gently if it was close, but farther away, it would be a red dot, and it would go wild. You can probably still find footage of it. I guess even in my own clips or videos from back then, but it was abysmal. Like, it was really bad. It was okay eventually once you got up in ranks for accuracy, but my gosh. Terrible system. We'll reload, why not? So I'm curious to see how it's been adjusted now. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's because I didn't have any ammo loaded that it wasn't doing it. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? I will say it's a little better than it used to be. Oh, bye, Teapot. Take care. It's a little better than it used to be. It used to be more egregious. You can see like just how small my accuracy range is. It's like point blank. I have to be point blank to get a shot right now, because I do have 0 accuracy. Yeah. Okay. I guess technically you could... Oh no, you couldn't. Because this is also... This is also keypadded. Yeah. So you couldn't get the gun early. Security pack though. Oops. Free money and some other small resources. Money didn't used to mean a whole lot. And I expect that to be the same case here. Please, please. Oh, come on, the 21%. Sucks. Alright. What is the upgrade it's talking about? Visit. Oh, an enhancement bench. I don't think I have an enhancement. No, I can't. I don't have the recipe for it yet. I imagine it'll be something I get in manufacturing then. Let me just try. Because there's no other stuff, right? There's no other furniture that I can use. There's no other.
Do you have any idea what's going on? Oh, have you only got blue clearance too? I've been hiding here since those goons attacked that poor technician down there. Is he even still breathing? I can't bear to look. Something's happened to the perforation system. The portals have gone haywire, but that shouldn't be able to happen. I wish I knew what was happening in labs right now.
Guns also have a durability. And, okay, no, it can't be. On launch, they couldn't be repaired at all. So, once a gun was used up, that was it. Maybe they changed it so you can repair things. So you can repair them now, or it requires a different kind of bench to make do. Okay, wait. What is that? Repair with item? What is that? Okay, well anyways. So, still limited durability, which means sadness. I kind of wish that it wasn't like that.
My circadian cycle is failing.
I am trying to find a sofa very, very quickly. I can't sleep on this. Sorry, man. Maybe I'll make some pizza for dinner. I'm pretty hungry. Here we'll get what we need. Surely. Please. Yes. It's finally happening. Oops. If I was a little bit more prepared, I could have set this all up way faster than I did. It shouldn't take me. I know I'm about to die.
When
I know.
did I last sleep?
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Please. Oh, thank you. We'll put it up here. In the event that our base does get raided, it's unlikely that it'll get destroyed if it's up there. Boop. Now we will finally finish up office sector. And that will set us up for manufacturing next stream. I'd like to do at least one sector per stream. At least for the first 3 streams, because I know office, manufacturing, and labs from my old playthrough. Alright, that's good. Do we really not have more boards? I swear. Okay, now we have 40. Is that... Okay, it's 32 and 11. That's fine. And cloth. Get in there. Our hunger is looking okay. Beautiful. real quick. Repair. And let's go. So pretty much all of Office Sector is finding... So getting up here, which means going through the Antiverse portal, which means crafting the energy brick. Then you have to make the hacker, which requires killing all of the bots to make the parts, and looting a bunch of tech scrap as well. Then you use the hacker on here. Oh. Guess what time it is? You know what? We'll use the gun a little bit. I want to get accuracy up a little. Okay, 3 shots to kill. Oh, I stored all my ammo. I'm a fool. We'll save his body, though, for the way back. For the return back. Yeah, I am a fool. Rookie mistake to store the ammo. It was kind of funny, but on early access launch, there was a bug where you could craft a handgun with a flashlight to get full durability, and then when it was broken, you could disassemble it and recraft it to get full durability again on the handgun. And I have no shame in saying that I took full advantage of that. I still don't really agree with the idea that handguns have durability at all, but who am I to judge? Hazmat suit is nice. We'll probably replace our lead vest. And extra thirst is not a concern. So many tablets. Oh, I didn't talk to the person. That's my bad. Are we a little slower with this on? Okay, we're slower because of the... Okay, take this off. There we go. Is this thing really... Yeah, it is 15 pounds. It's wild.
Sorry, terrorist. Do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within. My brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear? If you will not stop yourself, we will.
Alright. We'll leave him be. Oh, a quick reading sesh. Hold on. Power cell testing. Jim, I'm concerned we haven't field tested the power cells sufficiently. I told Anderson about them. He's worried that we're relying on salt to keep Flat Hill in check. Relying on salt. They've been tested, containment systems, weaponry, even some of the personal transport prototypes. And please, the sodium-based accumulators derived from our research into A2, not salt. Fuel cells are not this issue here, if you get my drift. Pests. Kathy, after studying IS 0173's internal structure, I'm coming round to your theory. It shows clear morphic continuity with IS 0171. I agree, we're looking at a more complicated life cycle than we thought. I was talking to Dr. Tengu. She suggested that the low entropy of A2 could theoretically encourage metamorphic life cycles. They're more energy efficient. Yes, that would also explain why anything from A2 proliferates so rapidly here. There's so much more available energy. Their metabolic rates must skyrocket. Exactly, they're probably starving. So we're bringing all the aliens over. Couldn't go wrong. Tidy up. Can we get some gosh dang organization down in manufacturing? It's amazing we get anything done. I went down to see Varsha yesterday and I was tripping over crates on every walkway, which are very much not up to even the basic safety standards. I know you don't answer to OSHA. We'll be answering to Keystone if we have an accident down there. It's a work in progress. Just try to keep your tie from getting stuck in one of the machines, okay? Fair enough. Reading is hard. Off we go. So all this is to get the power cells because we have to use a power cell to move the forklift to get to manufacturing. So it's all a backwards process. Get down that ladder. Flat Hill's pretty cool though. It's sort of, I don't know if it's an alternate dimension or if it's just like a different part of warning, keep out. My rights begin where this sign ends. Perfection. If this is just a different part of the world. Could be either case. I wasn't very clear on that. Given the existence of the aliens, I would assume that it is a different world, but... Oh, that's cute. What do I know? Military ration. Very fun. Salt. Canned peas. I almost wish I had brought one of the bouncy pads with me, because I could probably use it to like shortcut some stuff. Whoops. I'm letting my phone just burn away. There we go. Tons of food. Fresh water. Oops. Crawling through. Crawling.
At last you are here.
Hey man.
You want out? Of course you want out. Like them, the giants. You are trapped here. But shut down the devices. Your devices. Remove the power cells. 1, 2, 3. You'll have your way out. But what then? When you've opened your door, what then? Eh?
Nice. This is a really cool section to play for the first time. But on repeat plays, it's not all that special. Unless they've buffed them, because originally...
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom soon. Extra suit, which is nice, just in case. Because, as scary as they are, and as, like, terrifying they can be, they're not that fast, and so you can actually just outrun them in most cases. Making this entire section pretty easy. It's kind of sad. He's coming through. Oh, we can make it pretty far up here, actually. Are they stuck up there, though? Oh, wait, no, this one's not. Good job, guys. Not bad at all. First one down. There's 3 of these we gotta get. Pipe pistol! So if you didn't want to use your regular 50 damage, okay, so this was it always 50? I swear it got buffed again. Or it got buffed. Anyways, off we go. But yeah, you can use power cells to craft scrap weapons. There's a couple in particular, and also you can make like scrap ammo. And you can bet we're going to be doing that. Whoops. I love the scrap weapons, and hopefully they're better. Or even better than they were. A very retro arcade. Really cool. This is, I think, a shortcut back to where we were. And a rare nachos item. I don't have space for it though. I'll make space. I don't mind tomato seeds going to waste. It's very funny though. We go all the way up. And that's the second one for pretty much free. Third one now. Library time. Again, knowing that they're pretty slow means that you don't really have to worry too much about the dangers. Oh, there's a second one. But were there always two in here? Maybe there were. Hey, friend. And that's that. It's a pretty easy section. I've also been forgetting to get the shortcuts, which is my bad. I'll think about that in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'll have to come back here because I'm getting all three right now, but I might have to come back here for just to get like more crafting. I'm going this way because I think this is the only place you can get power cells from. Pretty fun, pretty fun.
Dr. Mance reporting. On the advice of Keystone, Gate has established a facility here in Flathill. We judge it unwise to advertise our activities, so for the time being our presence is, necessarily clandestine, if not a bit syrupy. The location was selected for the convergence of certain geomagnetic forces that amplify the power of our perforation equipment. We stand poised on the brink of an entirely new technology. I'm convinced of it.
And we're coming up on the last one. Come on. It's just kind of a shame that like they're not more threatening. I always thought they were like really fast or even more dangerous, something like that. It's just like a little extra would really help. And this section's pretty easy too. It's cool for the spectacle, just that's about it. Nothing else really to grab here. Maybe check the boxes. Alright. We've made it back.
It knows we're here, Janet. There's nothing holding it back. Flathill is open.
You'll have to forgive my colleague, Abe. He's had a bit of a shock. We tried to get out through Flathill, and, well, some people died.
Really? I
Then
couldn't imagine.
Some genius deactivated the composer containment system. So, clearly, we need to find another exit out of here. And that's looking like Manufacturing West.
Yep.
I don't exactly enjoy the idea, but our options are limited.
So the game reintroduces or like tells you about Manufacturing West, just in case you happen to find your way here without encountering that piece of dialogue first. So it kind of all loops around to itself. Water. Oh, there's a recipe with a military MRE. That's interesting. A little heavy. Nothing we can't handle. Please jump. Thank you. Friend. No. It's better. We needed more water, so I might as well grab it, you know, while I was around. Either way. Should be perfect.
I have
Oh, are
to
you kidding
go
me?
right away.
Oh, you're such a pain. That attack is like impossible to dodge, by the way. I forgot about your existence. Yeah, and you can't close this again after it's open. It's probably not very good against him. That was a one shot. That's tough, man. Okay, he can hit me through. Wow, his range is insane. Can you open that? The answer is yes. It's fine. It's Chopinator time. Or not. Very well.
Attention. This sector is under
Put our food.
security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
And we'll take this. No, we can't do that off yet because we have all of these highly radioactive cells on us. We cannot take that off. Wait, is it over? No, it's yeah. Okay, it's past one more. It's my bad. I gotta. It's risky. I gotta go around. And this, nope. Wait. Am I crazy? Where is it? Manufacturing West.
Absolute humidity exceeding nominal levels. Dehumidification in progress.
Manufacturing West, level 1 plaza. What is this? Oh, I guess it's like some unique little effect just going on. Oh, it's on the other side, that's right. So I went past it. I had no need to do that. could have just listened to the stupid marker in the first place. I wouldn't have had to do all this. I was right there the whole time. Anyways, finally. And that will complete the office sector. But we'll come back to this next time, because I've already been going for a little longer than I had hoped to. So, that will be the end of the stream. We'll handle manufacturing next time. Might do some repo in between or other games, but we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching. I've been Shoot, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.